Why don't you give me a sign? Like the sea that leaves a trail along that shore. It's not your problem, it's mine. Everybody thinks that I'm okay. Sometimes I think I am too. I'm on the outside looking in. I'm waiting for the shockwaves to begin. Oh, won't you let me hold you for one time? Just a rainy day in a London cafe, a London cafe. So give me one last serenade. Say to me, or swear at me till the night turns into day. And it was a shame when daylight faded, because we didn't notice at all.
I just woke up, I think I had the weirdest dream. It was like voices really freaking me out. I can't... Wait. I can't sleep. Well, I'm here waiting at the airport. My flight's about to leave.
Hello, I'm Sophia Jessica, and welcome to the Fan Carpet.
What I find, the less budget somebody has, the more creative the film is.
Yeah, that's true. It can be. I mean, with my film, it was more like I wanted to do something that was kind of like, because I also enjoyed now I'm into the whole true crimes kind of thing. And there's so many documentaries there on Netflix and other different streaming services about true crime. And I thought, let me do a true crime film kind of that has a supernatural twist to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not really in your face, because I don't really consider The Death of April a straight up horror movie, because it isn't. It's more along the lines of you're watching this documentary, you're learning the life of this person and why she chose to go about what she did to figure out what was happening in her house. And that also came about because I overheard someone tell me a story about this girl in Florida where she moved into her place and she found out that somebody had passed away in the apartment. And she started doing this whole Scooby-Doo thing where she wanted to figure out how did she die, what happened, all this stuff. So when I heard that, I was like, well, that would be a cool kind of movie. But let me kind of, for lack of budget, I could probably do something where she's doing it via video blog, kind of talking to you about what's going on via video blog, and kind of incorporate more documentary aspects by interviewing her family members. And that's how my movie came about.
Yeah, it's quite a unique way of doing it. It's just interesting the way you've set it out as a documentary, but it's not a documentary. It's a narrative film, but it's set out that way, and it's quite interesting the way you want to tell that story.
Yeah, that also came about, like what we were talking about before, is like lack of money made it go from how expensive is a narrative to direct versus can I do a documentary? Because I also was surrounded by people who are into documentaries. One of my mentors he just passed away. He was a big documentarian for like PBS. He would do all these documentaries for PBS. So I learned the process of making a documentary, how to go about doing it. And I said, well, if I know this and I have this already in my wheelhouse, why don't I use this to kind of, create this film that's going to be a low budget project, but I could actually knock it out quickly. And so I use that skill set to kind of like interview actors and kind of motivate the actors to become more like the people. And so that's why the film, once it was put together, was close to 3 hours long, because there was so much footage, the interviews were so long, and then we kind of like chopped it all the way down to, I believe it's an 85-minute runtime on the film, because we had so much content, because we shot it more like a documentary than actually like a narrative project.
Awesome. Yeah, you always shoot more than you need. It's just the way it is. Always shoot more. Even when we're filming at premieres, we shoot more than we're gonna do.
No, it's always better to shoot more than less, because when you go into post, you find out, oh crap, I should have did this.
Yeah, that's what reshoots are for. Anyway, or fixing, or do some creative editing so that what you didn't like to fill in the gaps It's just
Yeah,
it's fun.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, to fill in the
No,
gaps.
because I was talking to somebody before, and they mentioned you have all this footage. What are you gonna do with it? I was like, we were trying to figure out how to kind of be creative and punch it into places just to spice things up, but it kind of made it a little more complicated. Because usually with a kind of a true crime documentary, you just want to hear people talk. You don't want to have like all these fast cuts because then it kind of takes it away. It's like a little more like what's going on here. So we took that away and just kept, let's just keep it focusing on the people, focusing on the story instead of like being more like adding all this ton of footage that really you don't need to add.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for more content next time.
Been fading away.
I don't know what she wants from me because I'm not a paranormal expert. I can't help her. I didn't move here to become obsessed with a ghost. I don't know what's happening to me.
She was possessed. I'm afraid of her.
Honestly, I really don't know what I saw.
I'm here on the largest of the Balearic Islands, Mallorca, with the turquoise waters of the Mediterranean Sea, beautiful mountainous landscape, the thriving city of Palma, quaint little market towns, a growing number of luxury hotels. It's no surprise that the likes of Audrey Hepburn and Elizabeth Taylor like to holiday here. So come and join me as I take you round Mallorca.
Thank you for watching The Fan Carpet. If you like this video, be sure to click that thumbs up button at the bottom of your screen. And also be sure to subscribe to the Fan Carpet YouTube channels. They're absolutely free and so much fun too. Be sure to check out the official website, thefancarpet.com. Also, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to stay up to date with reviews, competitions, the latest news, and so much more.